What's up? Welcome back, guys, to the 13th episode of our Pokemon Heart Gold Randomized Loyalocke. Y'all, I gotta say, I'm having a blast with this series. I really am. I'm loving this. And I'm really excited to hopefully do more stuff, possibly even with friends. Especially, one of the main reasons I really want to do it with friends, also, Miltank Mug, come on. The main thing, especially Kevin specifically, that dude's gonna have a lot more time on his hands now that one of our good friends is going into the army, because they used to play games all the time. So now that they're not gonna be doing that, he's gonna need someone to keep him company and shit. Also, why did my phone just go off? You heard that. I know you did. Oh, I don't care. It's just Steam notification for some reason. But also, we're here in the Burn Tower. We got Guido back on the team, our little Hitmontop. Which is awesome. I love this guy. I'm pretty excited because we should be able to do the gym leader here this episode, which would mean another wheel spin because we had 2 last episode. Ooh, I want that. We'll start with just having found it in the front because he's kind of buns. We didn't get an encounter in here last episode, but I don't remember what it was. I really don't. Yeah, so last time I said I was, I think it might have been like 2 days ago or something. I said I was going to record. I was going to record like 2 episodes. Or I was going to record more than 2 episodes, but then I only ended up recording 2 episodes. So now, today, I'm hopeful to actually record a shit ton of episodes. Because I also only just uploaded those 2 episodes earlier, right before this. Rain Dance. Interdesting. Suicine, as I've heard people call it before. Ooh! Oh, that was a crit. That makes sense. So Suicune's decently tanky, right? Surely. I don't know what Suicune's best stats are, now that I think about it. Damn. That's better. Needed. I mentioned this last episode, and I still haven't done it. My calendar's still set to July. Now it's fucking the 14th of August, and I still haven't changed it off of July. Ugh. Wow. Embarrassing. Ooh, Skuntank. Another tank I see. A fellow tank. Gotta love this guy. Let's go into Guido. Our Guido. I love this guy. I don't think I have all that much to talk about right now, compared to like last couple episodes and stuff. Oh, I do have work stuff to talk about, which I think is could be interesting because he's faster than me. Really? Yeah, get fucked, loser. Oh my god. So work today was genuinely abysmal. One of the worst days I've had at work probably ever. That's how bad it was. Like, not really like emotionally, like it didn't like wear me down emotionally or like anything like that. But man, it was just so abysmal. So annoying. So first off, I gotta tell you about this coworker of mine. This guy's name is Dylan. He's a 17-year-old kid who goes to a tech school that we allow him to apprentice with us for, basically. You know, it's a paid apprenticeship. This kid is so annoying. Like, I don't think I've met anybody. Maybe there's somebody out there that I've met, but it's close. That's more annoying than this guy. I so frustrating to even be around him. Genuinely, it's disappointing. He is so frustrating to be around. He's so annoying. Regardless, so just the whole day, you know, he's obviously there, and I'm not working to right with him necessarily, but I'm like insanely close, way closer than I usually work to him. Because on Fridays I work in a different area than I normally do. And my God, dude, he just, like, every once in a while just come over to me and say the most dumb, stupid shit. I cannot stand it. It is so annoying. And then on top of it, I was running these. So I'm in manufacturing. If I haven't mentioned this before, so I'm running these parts, which already as I came in the morning, I was like, oh, they had problem with these last night, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Granted, that wasn't even that big of a problem. Like, yeah, it was annoying, but that wasn't even what made me so frustrated. What made me frustrated is the other thing that I was working on, it was a different operation for the same parts. And holy fuck. So I run like 2 parts and everything ran well, right? And they have like a longer cycle time, so it's taken a while. And we also did a cleaning that day, which took like 2 hours to like clean the whole shop floor. What the fuck is that noise? Right? So it was, you know, a decent amount of time on that, wasted on that. But so I ran like 2 parts or something, right? And they ran fine. Next part, it's a lathe operation, so it has this drill that goes straight into the middle of it. It ran fine. Then, you know, you got to remove the slug, so you got to take the part off to remove the slug, put it back on into the fixture again. It's a vertical lathe. So do that, right? Oh, dragon scale. Don't I also have a dragon fang? Right, so I do that. And then from there, I am like, okay, let's, or like it does like it does a boring op, or a boring cycle with the drill. Ran fine. Start up the next thing, which is just a facing, cycle, which is, you know, fairly easy, pretty normal stuff, right? You know, I'm sitting there, I'm just kind of chilling, listening to music. All I hear is like fucking loud ass banging, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's my machine. Stop it, you know, fucking look it. You know, open the door, look in there. I just see my part's not in the fucking jaws of the lathe anymore. Oh fuck yeah, awesome, dude. It's just sitting right down on the fucking conveyor. The part fell out. Which wasn't even my fault. The fucking insert just broke. Like part of the tooling broke. And then because of it, it fucking shook the whole thing and the part came flying out. Oh my god. So super annoying. I was like, oh my god, the part is like destroyed pretty much. Might be fixable, but the chance of that are somewhat low. You know, this blows. Now I have to recut the jaws of the fixture. I have to do all this bullshit to it to make sure that it's gonna run properly next time, right? So what do? Simple. I do exactly what I'm supposed to do. I recut the jaws, retouch off everything, make sure everything is running or like set up the way it's supposed to. Right? Goes through the drill, or like I set it back up and then I start it back up. So it does the drilling, does the boring with the drill, does the turning, and they flip the part, do the other side, you know, another turning up. Next thing you know, here, fucking loud ass vibrating. You can feel it in the floor of this machine just shaking. I'm like, oh, what the fuck again? Like, it wasn't the part falling out though this time. This time I look in there and it's fucking, the insert broke. The part somehow spun in the jaws of the fixture, and then just created these large ass like marks and gouges into the part and into the fixture, which is way worse than what happened to the fixture previously. So of course I'm annoyed as fuck, because at this point it's 3 o'clock and I leave at 3:30. So I was like, oh, I can't even fix this, so I'm gonna end up having to leave it for a second shift to deal with, which makes me feel like a scumbag, first of all, but also just like twice in the same day shit just happens to me, and neither one was even my fault. It just happened like that. Of course, right? Why wouldn't it be like that? Why wouldn't that happen? So that was so fucking frustrating. And as I'm trying to fix this kid Dylan just keeps walking up to me and trying to talk to me, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to fix something. I don't need you in my ear yapping about your truck or whatever. It's like, I'm a nerd. What makes you think that I care about your truck? You know? I don't. I don't. Hi, sweet coon. Ah, coffee's good as fuck though. Yeah, I'm not really sure how many episodes I'm gonna go with today, but I'm excited to try, see where how far we can get. Is there anything here, like any items like that maybe? Partially. Oh, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is cool. I wish it was better. Obviously, Surfetch'd is pretty good. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. You are a motherfucking hoe. Come on, found it. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I can't get it. It's on the other side. Okay. Then who gives a fuck? Needs me to do like strength or whatever to get there. And I ain't doing all that. So let's see. What else is there to talk about? I don't think I really have anything else from work. Oh, I mean, I kind of have something. So like, I'm supposed to have this other family party sort of thing where, you know, me and my brother and my sister like co-host it together, and it's like we do these things where we just invite all of our friends, and whoever goes and shows up, and it's always a good time. So right now I think I have like 3 or 4 friends that I like know are going to go. I have 4 friends who I know are gonna go. It's just whether or not they actually show up kind of on time, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Because I know a lot of them are going to end up being a little bit late, which is fine. That's chill. I mean, even if it just ends up being me and one of my friends to start again, which is what happened last time, and we just sit there and like have a fucking beer together or whatever, it's chill. Because I think I ended up having like 10 people last time in total out of just my friends to show up. This time it'll definitely be less than that. But I think my coworker is going to show up this time. My coworker Ethan, who I'm super chill with. I mean, he's a lot like my friends. Like I would kind of invite him to like stuff more often if I don't know I don't know how to put it without sounding like an asshole, because I love this guy. He's a great guy, but like and like he's like a genuine like friend of mine at this point. But he's kind of pessimistic a lot of times, which can make it hard to have the best time around him. But I feel like if like we're drinking at a party and stuff, like who gives a fuck? It'll be fine, right? I don't think it'll matter that much. Also, what Ecruteak City Gym, what's the level here? 25. We are severely underleveled right now. I am just gonna go ahead and be a little safe. We're gonna give everybody a quick candy, just one. Everyone gets up to 22, because we're gonna have the trainers anyways, before the gym leader. Our team's pretty good as well, so I'm not really too scared. Like, especially like Tokoyami is really wicked good. Guido's decent, Tater's really good, Cannibal's really good, Flash is kind of mid, and Founded's pretty mid. But I think the team in general is decently balanced enough. We only really need the 4 Pokemon for the most part to be good. And I do want to surf. 95 base. I thought it was 90. Am I bugging? I was going to say Tater should be able to learn this. And I know he's more of a physical attacker and all, but he only has Water Gun right now anyways. So, like, I don't care. And plus, if I end up getting something that I want better over it, and later on, I'll just get rid of Rage right now. Like, Rage isn't very good. And then I can also just teach this to Found It, because, I mean, Surf's a wicked good move. I can't believe you get it this early in this game, to be honest. Get rid of Tackle. Supersonic's pretty good because I can't miss. And Withdraw is obviously decent. Raising your defense is just always helpful. Did I do everyone with the rare candies, or did I miss anybody? I missed Tater. Alright. I'm going to switch Cannibal to the front for some reason. I feel like that just feels right. Ba-da-boom! Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? I'm sure I can. Especially since you're not even going to have Ghost types. Even if you did, I'm not going to only have normal type moves. Damn, you have 5 Pokemon? Oh, it's actually a Spiritomb. Cool. You Shadow Sneak. Okay. We might not beat the gym leader this episode. We might only do the trainers, depending on how long everything takes. We'll end up seeing it. Oh yeah, fuck you, loser. Yo, Spiritomb definitely gets no hose. 0 play. Absolutely 0 play. If your favorite Pokemon is Spiritomb, on the other hand, Spiritomb is awesome. So I totally get it. But he gets no play. I think that one was a female, so she gets no play in this case. Quillarva. Leer? Bro, you are not terrifying at all. See, adding Surf is just gonna be fucking so nice, dude. It's so nice. Holy shit. We're gonna rail things with Surf now. And Tater's gonna rail them even worse, dog. Holy shit. Anorith? Why am I blanking? Anorith is the rock bug type, right? Okay, I was like genuinely blanking on that. It has snow warning. We're seeing a lot of duplicate abilities, which is the interesting thing to me. A lot of them. That does not help you against Surf, buddy. Bucko. Foundit's putting in work with Surf. I mean, damn. Seriously. Can't complain. That's for damn sure. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired again as fuck. I've already downed my entire coffee. And I'm a little scared that I'm gonna end up dozing off. That would not be very good. Like, I don't know what my problem is recently with me being so tired. It's been pretty bad. Dude, I may not record a bunch of episodes today like I thought. I might take a nap. What I might end up doing, not even kidding, edit this episode, set it to export, take a nap, come back and record more. Cause which I've already done that like twice in like the past few days. Because I've just been that fucking tired. I don't know why. But I also don't want to get in like the habit of that either. Because like that's not good either. Like at all. Ooh, excuse me. That's not a habit I want to get into, is taking naps all the time. But I also really don't like being insanely tired when I'm trying to record. Yo, Phoebe-ass dog. Phoebe-ass dog. You don't get bullied enough. Like, genuinely, you don't get bullied enough at all. Like, I get that, like, Milotic is cool, and that's what you evolve into, but you are lame as fuck, and you are gay as fuck. And I ain't homophobic. In fact, I love gay people, but that's gay as fuck. You know, my sister's gay. One of my best friends is gay. Actually, a couple of my, like, best friends are gay. Like, genuinely. But, it's dark. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that's gay, and I ain't even homophobic. Hashtag ally. Ooh, Altaria. That's a bad matchup for Cannibal. You know who this is a really good matchup for? Found it. Your clitoris. I found it. Take the shit. Take that shit. Take that shit. Take that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, too easy. Ice Skull Spear. Safeguard. Useless. Mystical Veil. Yeet, yeet, yeet. That does nothing. Alright, we just need to hit 4 times or like get a crit or something. We will kill. I really thought with it being dragon flying this would do more, but he's just, your attack stat as found it is just really ass as a Shelder. Ugh, 3 times and both times. That's annoying. Yes, sir. Yo, maybe it's something with this chair, but it's just so comfy. Like it just makes me feel so good to be sitting here. I could just fall asleep. Something about feeling so comfortable talking to y'all random motherfuckers out there. Also, you know, it just makes me so tired, man. me type shit. Or honk shoo. You know what I'm talking about. Gabite. More like gay bite. Sandtomb. Yeah, fucking loser. Normally I have levitate on Cannibal, like as a regular ability. Now not having that does kind of suck a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. That is though. Yo, I hate Dragon Rage, bro. It's so annoying. Take down? How well do we take that? Enough. Enough. 40 damage. Flat. Yo, if Dragon Rage could crit, that'd be kind of cool. Crazy, but it would be cool. Bump it up, 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 bump it up. Bro, I don't know why, but like today's got me craving. Let me just yeet myself off. But today's been getting me craving some volleyball. I've just wanted to play so bad today for some reason. I'm not even sure why, but I really want to, man. Volleyball sounds fun as fuck right now. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, maybe after this I'll call my buddy Thomas, see if he's heard anything about that, because we were invited to play twos recently, which I think I talked about last episode, which is cool, but I haven't heard anything about it, so we don't know what's going on there. So I'll probably call him later, because I like calling that dude. He's fun to talk to in general. So why am I going up and around and all about? I borped, man. I borped real good. These weird old grannies, man. The only old granny I like is my own, and then Ana from Overwatch. Because if you don't like Ana, there's something wrong with you. I love Ana. Yeet. Not bad. Decent damage. Roll out this motherfucker. That does 4 damage, though. So even doubling that. 16's not that much. And it missed. Don't even matter. Just like you. You don't matter. You're a fucking loser. I apologize. What is up with my fucking tiredness, though? It's really not good. I hope it's not like some habit I end up falling into. It'd really suck. Why do they shut off their lights afterwards? Like, isn't that annoying? Mallory. Tentacool. Yo, I rock with Tentacool so heavy. I'm a big fan. Tentacool and Tentacruel are goated in a Pokemon Insurgence Nuzlocke, because you're like guaranteed to get them pretty much. From like surf or fishing, and they are just really good. The poison typing is really nice, and I mean water poison in general is a really good typing. But like I remember using Tentacruel with Barrier to deal with Mega Beedrill, and then I would use him again, not with Barrier though in this case, but I'd use him again for Mega Altaria in the gym afterwards. I think it's the gym afterwards. I think it's the second and the third. But yeah, freaking goated, man. Seriously. Also, I'm just gonna stay in. Cannibal, you've got this, brother. Chrono, on the other hand, is a fucking loser. She's like, you can tell this Chrono's like a hot Cheeto girl. You know? Like, that's just gross. Chewing insanely loud, like right behind you in class or something. Ugh. I'd say like I go to school still, but I don't. But just from, you know, experience from back in the day, I just know. I just know. Machamp is a little scary, to be honest. In level 20, he's a good level. Oh! Just barely doesn't kill. What does he have? Cry Chop. We should live that pretty well. Okay. Actually, almost expected it to do more than that. But Tokiyami is pretty defensive. Pretty bulky guy. Whoa. Wow. Yo, I did something earlier today that really made me giggle gaggle, if you will. Which was just like making noises, but it sounds like fucking like Animal Crossing characters talking. And I don't even know if I could like replicate it right now. But it was very silly to me. Also, is that the gym leader next anyways? I think it is. I'm just gonna run back and heal. See if I can replicate it, because I'm not even sure if I can. But I was like, it still cracks me up. It's pretty funny. I did that to my coworker earlier. I don't even remember why. I think we were making fun of Dylan for just like talking so much. Me and Ethan were making fun of him because, I mean, come on. He also makes it too easy because he's annoying as fuck. Oh, fuck me. Let's get the rare candies up. Throw on some speed up really quick. Yo, what generation is this silly little flytrap from? Because I could not tell you. I don't really need rapid spin. Like, I don't know what generation Carnivine's from. Is it just Gen 4? It might be. Because I really don't think it's Gen 2 or 3. Obviously, I know it's not Gen 1. Isn't it's weird because like Murkrow's Gen 2, but Honchkrow is Gen 4. There are a few of them like that, like Sneasel and Weavile, I believe, right? Such a weird thing that they do, where they add evolution so much later into the games. It's like, wow, they could do that the whole time. How did we not know that? I did it again. Why am I going up and around like that? Weirdo, wacko, whack job, wannabe loser guy from hell. So that's the gym leader. What's this way? Nothing? Oh, that's the path because you have to if you have to go back down. That's why. It's okay to be an idiot. It's fine. Everyone's got to be an idiot sometimes. Morty. Like Morty-Kai and Rick B. One of my favorite quotes from myself ever. Genuinely. Like a stroke of genius that day. When I came up with that. The Morty-Kai and Rick B. It's like like Rick and Morty. Morty-Kai and Rick B. Like it's so funny to me. It's so stupid. Okay, this is a good matchup also. Turn that speed up off. There we go. I almost forgot it was on still. Oh. Need a better grass type move. Pack. Oh shit. It's gonna do damage. Okay, not really. I mean, obviously I knew. Waste your hyper potions on this Piplup. I beg you. I beg you. Grimer. Grimer. Spun. This battle so far, I'm not really too scared about it. Of course, I do assume the game will get like harder as I go on and everything, but like right now this is fairly easy. I do think like a regular Loyalocke is a lot harder than the randomized version. At least so far, that's what it seems like. I could be wrong in the future. Could change my mind, but we'll see. Yeah, the minimize ain't doing shit for you, buddy. Fuck you. You're literally a pile of sludge. Like, what do you think you're gonna do, frankly? Dragonair, whoa. Stay in, I got a Ice Fang, which I almost forgot I had. I love me a good Dragonair. I forgot this was the gym leader, not a random person for like half a second there. So I was like, damn, I still gotta fight the gym leader after this. No, I don't. Thunder Wave, that sucks. At least it's not Thunder. That'd be way worse. Just a regular Thunder. Or even Thunderbolt. Dragon Rage. Fuck you, man. Oh, good. I'm one above. So this won't kill. I'm gonna live with 1 health. Exactly. And that kills. 100%. Right? Surely. Surely, like, as in, like, Shirley Temple. Clefable. Oh, boy. What do I got? Let's go. It's just a normal type in this game. I keep forgetting that. There's no fairy type, y'all. Y'all gotta remind me on that. Because that's bad. This is your ace. Forgot about snow warning again. Oh yeah. Oh. Citrus berry. Okay. You're so annoying. Cliffable, I hate you. Bow, 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 bow. This better not turn into one of those matches where it's just minimize and that's it. Come on. There we go. Good shit. Guido. That's my man's. That's my man. That meme is so funny. We still quote that shit for volleyball, or at least we were at the other place. I gotta say that next time if I remember. I gotta say that because that's funny. If my friend Thomas is serving and I'm against him or something, 100%. Oh, so that was so easy. Who gets MVP? Cannibal, I think. Kind of did the most. Got 2 kills there. Which, like, granted, it was very easy, but so was the last one was easy too. So I don't think it really matters how easy the first ones were. So, yeah, let's just pop down out here. I do this every time. So I'm gonna leave the wheel spin for next episode because I'm tired and want to go straight to taking a nap. Which, yet again, I hate the fact that I'm doing that, but I am doing that. On the bright side, there's nothing I really need to do around the house. I already did everything, or like around my apartment, so I don't have to worry about that. So once I'm done, I can kind of just come back over here and do my thing. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed because I did. I'll see you in the next one, and bye.